The difference between amateur and professional isn't just experience, it's knowing the right shortcuts. So today, we're sharing the most incredible construction tips and hacks that will make your work faster, easier, and more impressive. But first, don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell. Now, let's roll. Why spend thousands on real tiles when this concrete stencil creates the same beautiful pattern for a fraction of the cost? Forget traditional bricklaying. With the Stockton wall system, you can stack walls like a Lego master builder, making construction 3 times easier. Look at this clever hack using tape on a roller for perfect seams. It applies the tape evenly in seconds, saving hours of tedious work. And use a few of the seconds you save to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss more helpful videos. This handyman cuts brick blocks perfectly by first heating the cut line, then striking with this special tool. Clean breaks every time. Professional decorators know this secret. Creating a zigzag cut on wallpaper makes seams virtually invisible and prevents peeling edges. Watch this flooring expert pour concrete coating directly on the ground and level it by simply walking over it in special shoes with flat soles. Transform any drill into a powerful cleaning machine by attaching a brush head. It's the fastest way to scrub surfaces without breaking a sweat. This artisan carves fresh cement to mimic natural stone textures, creating a stunning facade that's impossible to distinguish from the real thing. These workers found the ultimate ceiling painting hack, where all you need is a wheelbarrow. Genius teamwork! Know an even better method? Tell us in the comments! This special mortar filling tool works like a giant syringe to inject joint compounds precisely between stones. No mess, and twice as fast. Need perfectly level cross beams? Watch how this builder uses a board as a guide for framing with absolute precision. No more neck strain, as this homemade electric hammer lifting bracket reaches up to 7.2 meters high, making ceiling work completely painless. This is how simple tools can create the most precise fits. All you need is a pencil and a ruler to trace the perfect cut line around irregular stone shapes. No need for tiling when you can create beautiful tile patterns in fresh cement using nothing but a straight edge tool. The results are absolutely stunning! But did you know that by embedding glass tubes in concrete forms, you can get stunning bricks that allow light to pass through like tiny stars? Roofing in winter can be so enjoyable, right? But this genius makes his life easier by using a leaf blower to quickly remove ice from the roof without damaging the shingles. This flooring expert shows how to cut parquet boards with special notches that allow for easy removal and replacement without damaging surrounding pieces. Straight cuts are boring. Watch how this pro uses an angle grinder to create stunning, irregular tile shapes that perfectly connect with stone floor patterns. This Texas-style shingle lift uses gravity and a counterweight to effortlessly transport heavy materials to the roof. Even loads weighing 45 kilograms are no problem. This brilliant gravel removal system uses nothing but a canvas tarp, directing debris from the roof straight into the container with zero mess. Smart pool hack! Just cut open a pool noodle and attach it to a rake to create the perfect water-removing squeegee for keeping your pool area dry and safe. Can't see your laser level in daylight? This genius hack uses your phone camera placed along tile seams to make the laser line clearly visible. Creating perfect garden borders has never been easier. This special metal edging tool cuts into the soil, creating clean boundaries between lawn and beds. Check out this staircase renovation technique. The holes for wooden dowels and secure connecting material perfectly holds the new wooden layer in place. This bricklaying master uses an angled brick as a temporary support to perfectly position and secure the bricks above it. What looks like a mistake is actually brilliant craftsmanship. Watch this carpenter with a Hello Kitty ruler leave a thin edge that he simply bends to create a hidden wood joint. No nails needed. This simply clever workshop hack suspends extension cords from the ceiling with a fishing line, keeping them tangle-free and safely above your workplace. This micro-modular wall system lets you build a 50-meter square extension in just 4 hours. This advanced method combines clay and kiri wood for incredible efficiency. Tired of shoveling snow? This homeowner laid a tarp on his walkway before the snowfall and removed all the snow with just one pull. Don't replace those old kitchen cabinets. Instead, you can use heat to remove old paint, then apply new color with spray, making them look factory fresh. Turns out vinyl wrap is the budget-friendly solution for outdated kitchens. Watch this installer transform an ordinary surface into a luxury marble texture. These slim fixed panels make roof insulation effortless with their unique 3D construction, creating a seamless thermal barrier that one person can easily install. Watch this forklift operator's incredible hack, tipping massive tires to land on their sides. Ready for efficient single-move pickup. No watering for years to get the perfect grass. With just the VertEdge system, you can transform any poor soil into a perfect lawn that stays green all year round. Transform an ordinary coffee table with this infinity mirror illusion. Just add lamps and a mirror at the bottom to create endless depth that will amaze your guests.
Wow.
There's nothing complicated about perfect installation around stairs. The main thing is to measure correctly and check the angle before the final installation. Ever thought about creating garden decorations using chicken eggs as cement molds? This genius hack creates textured ornaments with unique organic shapes. This drywall expert works twice as fast by using a one-wheel to glide across the room while finishing walls and ceilings. The most fun way to work, by far. For perfect curved cuts every time, there's a simple wooden circle guide that works like a compass to create flawlessly smooth edges without expensive tools. Who needs bricks when you can build a load-bearing building from straw bales? Watch how this 850-meter squared structure uses compressed hay blocks on a wooden frame for insulation. How about moving an entire shed with PVC pipes? These geniuses rolled their shed 24 meters using 4 3-inch pipes, just like building the pyramids. Using bamboo, logs, and natural materials, it's possible to create self-sufficient living spaces on calm water, sustainable and ingenious floating barracks. With this tip, you can create decorative concrete by pouring fresh cement into molds, perfect for garden pathways that look like natural stone. Installing Heliosol integrated organic solar panels on metal rooftops is as easy as wallpaper. Just peel, align, and stick for power flow. Take notes for brilliant facade corner repair. This builder improvised by installing 3 dowels and a wall connector, using RS-462 solvent for flawless restoration. Master this brick cutting technique for perfect pipe openings. Measure once, cut once, and create professional-looking installations every time without special tools. With this hack, level the soil for perfect lawns by simply dragging a wooden pallet across your yard with a rope, smoother than raking. This survivor will show you how to build a shelter inside a giant, hollow tree trunk, strong enough to protect you from wild animals while providing warmth and safety. But did you know it's possible to save thousands by using bamboo instead of steel for structural foundations? This sustainable alternative is both strong and cost-effective. Watch how this craftsman uses resin to create a super strong bond on any surface, perfect for attaching epoxy coatings that last for decades. Laying brick over doorways can be easy. Just install boards between the walls to create the perfect support form. Hybris insulation simplifies roof installation. Once fully open to 1200 millimeters, it covers large roof sections in seconds with superior thermal protection. These builders will show you how plastering ordinary boxes can create a temporary shelter that's surprisingly strong and completely weatherproof. Transform ordinary floors into works of art with this epoxy resin hack. The flowing pattern creates a stunning glossy effect. Building an off-grid bamboo bridge is easier than you might think. Just secure solid wood planks to create a durable deck using this hack. The fastest house was built using the next hack. Transform a geodesic dome skeleton into a fully insulated home in just 4 days. Master brick angles with this genius tip. Position one brick against a leveling tool to mark the perfect cut and use it as a template for matching corners. Hanging large drywall by yourself? Build this simple wooden support rack first and say goodbye to struggling with those sheets. That's how you can create a beautiful bamboo fence step by step that adds natural privacy to your yard. It's completely eco-friendly and weather-resistant. Never lose your drill mark again. Apply a drop of polyester resin to perfectly mark drilling spots. It stays visible even on vertical surfaces. This carpenter's magnetic brush holder keeps your paintbrush from sinking into cans of paint or wax oil. Stop wall plugs from bending with this pro tip. Insert the screw partially before hammering both in together for perfect alignment. This creative craftsman used his own hack to build an incredible thermos house using recycled bottles. Cool in summer, warm in winter, and completely windproof. Here's a better way to cut roof tile angles. Just use the previous tile as a template for making perfect cuts. It saves time and eliminates measuring errors. Flexim roofing mortar solves leaking problems in old homes. This ready-to-use solution secures ridge tiles and effectively seals all roof vulnerabilities against extreme weather. Witness the Earth Bag Dome building hack, where soil-filled bags are stacked in decreasing circles and fire-hardened. Forget roofing tools. Replace a single damaged roof tile using just a hammer. No need to remove surrounding tiles, saving hours of unnecessary work. No more messy drips, all thanks to this custom paint bucket spout that transforms ordinary containers into precision pouring tools. Seal cracks in concrete by inserting cut foam sticks between slabs before applying sealant. It creates flexible joints that prevent water damage. Modern living from industrial materials is real. Watch these pros set up a floating concrete slab structure for a modular home built from ready-made container blocks. Concrete surface leveling, but simple. Just slide a board across the fresh cement. That's how to create invisible seams every time. Get perfectly straight laminate cuts for joining pieces by using this clever overlap technique. With this tip, you can create evenly spaced nails without measuring. Just use a regular hammer and a spacer guide and achieve perfect consistency. To mark cutouts accurately every time, trace the shape with a drywall piece to easily knock out the form. Foolproof results guaranteed. Structawire reinforcing mesh makes plastering walls twice as easy. The product installs quickly and provides excellent plaster reinforcement. By the way, you can build a free retaining wall using discarded tires filled with dirt. Each small tire weighs 32 kilograms. They're stronger than concrete blocks and cost nothing. Amazingly, this ultra-comfortable flashing tape stretches 370% in all directions, making your window detailing 40% faster without cutting multiple pieces. These workers transform boring concrete columns into stunning wood-textured masterpieces using just vinyl wrap. With this simple motion, you can perfectly apply mortar into deep gaps between bricks. Double your weeding speed with this ingenious dual brush that removes weeds between pavers in half the time. Work smarter, not harder. This professional glassworker reveals how to make perfectly straight cuts in glass using just a simple ruler and glass cutter. Absolutely flawless! Watch how these ingenious forest builders construct a bamboo house and bridge in the treetops. You never know when it's gonna come in handy. This pro builder carries a whole wooden sheet up to the roof like a waiter with a tray. But don't try to replicate it. Behold the secret to perfect wallpaper seams with this tiny but mighty tool that presses joints flat. Transform your worn-out wooden railings with just a pressure washer. The before and after will surprise you. Check out the absolute easiest way to cut through weed barrier fabric using nothing but a torch. Watch this floor screed master level fresh concrete using just a simple board, finishing an entire floor in record time. This special adhesive bucket makes applying glue to aerated concrete blocks a breeze. Perfect coverage every single time. This finger-sized scraper might look small, but it's incredibly effective at filling joints, proving size really doesn't matter. Just like a barber, this is how a new straw roof can be trimmed to perfection, with those clean, straight edges. One smooth movement with this special tool distributes sealant perfectly into joints, creating waterproof seals without wasting material. This spray-on polyurethane foam applied over polyurea waterproofing can create the ultimate moisture barrier, keeping everything dry and protected. Master the elegant herringbone brick pattern with this hack, the perfect way to add stunning detail to your walls or pathways. Watch how to achieve a perfectly level traditional sand and cement floor using nothing but a simple board. This first coat of gloss on a metal door might not look perfect, but wait till you see how the second coat transforms it completely. Who knew paint removal could be so satisfying? Using a power pressure tool, you can remove old paint from a car like peeling an orange. Check out this amazing O-ring flooring technique with perfectly straight groove lines on reinforced concrete. Ideal for commercial building ramps. This self-made mortar spreading tool makes floor tiling faster and more precise than ever, achieving perfect coverage in half the time. Just use this hack to toss the pebble mix onto fresh mortar for that perfectly textured finish. Think bricklaying is only for walls? This ingenious method allows you to install bricks on ceilings. With this hack, remove old yard tiles effortlessly using this specialized tool that works like a lawnmower. This needle sorting technique perfectly aligns thousands of needles in just 10 seconds using a grooved wooden tray and simple shaking motion. With just one nail, this handyman revealed the perfect attic hatch freshener in the ceiling. Simple solutions are often the best. What if I tell you that you could never lose your tools again with these homemade hooks crafted from hazel branches? Can't fit your bucket under the tap? This genius dustpan trick lets you fill it up without any spills. How about turning your ladder into an improvised drawing table by simply laying it on its side? Transform an old plastic barrel with this hack into a stunning decorative piece by applying mortar with a wood texture. The result will amaze you. This is how easy it is to clean sandpaper with tile cleaner. This surprising hack restores clogged abrasive paper to like-new condition. Simply slide a sheet of drywall next to the stairs, trace the outline, and cut for a custom fit. And that's how you get perfect drywall cuts for stairs. Who needs fancy floor cleaning equipment when you can secure a water hose to your slippers and mop? Genius multitasking at its best. For those hard-to-reach cleaning spots, this craftsman cut a toothbrush and attached it horizontally. Believe it or not, you can create your washing machine. Just attach a bucket to a lawn trimmer and watch your clothes spin clean. It even functions as a dryer too. Using a laser level hack, this worker divided a wall into sections and applied mortar to create a stunning slab effect. These beautiful flower pots were made by simply soaking towels in cement and letting them dry. Budget-friendly decor right here. Transform ordinary plastic zip ties into perfect cable holders by heating them slightly. This simple hack keeps your wires organized forever. This tip turns a large bottle into an elegant side table. Just attach a wooden top and wrap the bottle with wood-look vinyl. Guests will never guess what's underneath. Perfect dummy lock placement in seconds. This pre-drilled template board ensures all your door locks line up flawlessly. Using this method, you can create a sophisticated striped texture on walls by applying tape before painting. Save time by wrapping your paint roller in a plastic sheet between jobs to keep it from drying out. You really need to know how to mark measurements instantly by simply attaching a pencil directly to your tape measure. Tired of losing accuracy while working on railings? This wooden spacer block guarantees perfect gaps between boards every time. Memorize how to create flawlessly smooth molding profiles using just a piece of custom-cut plastic. Your back will thank you for this brilliant hack. Just move heavy plate compactors over tiles by simply placing them on a big stick. One man's trash is another man's garden tool. You can turn your old angle grinder into a lawn trimmer by attaching a wooden handle. All you need to create perfect circular tree beds is your lawn edger tied to the tree trunk with a rope. This pro shared how to prevent your drill bit from wandering by pointing the workpiece at the drill bit, not the other way around. But did you know you can filter your old paint by pouring it through a regular sock? This simple step removes all the lumps for a smoother finish. With the next hack, cut plastic frame corners perfectly by positioning a knife and tapping it with a hammer. Now you know how to create stunning geometric wall patterns by pressing a square leveling tool onto freshly painted walls. This improvised leveling tool with 2 rubber tubes attached to a board ensures perfect stringline placement on walls. Master the gold leaf application technique by gently placing ultra-thin gold sheets with a brush. Luxury work made simple. Next, learn how to repair sinking brick patios by plugging a broken pipe with concrete and relaying the bricks. Got any old materials left over? Transform your plywood blocks into a stunning Indigo Studio Cube coffee table by adding tile effect wallpaper. Work safe with this genius tip. Secure small wood pieces to a board before cutting to protect your fingers. Transform 4 regular pallets into the ultimate mobile workstation with built-in storage. And like this craftsman, you will never lose your tools. Create perfect miter-folded legs by taping 4 boards together, then gluing for a seamless joint. This guy applies mortar to walls like he's serving a gourmet meal, then smooths it perfectly, making difficult work look effortless. Roofing hack alert! Sealing uneven tiles with this special compound prevents leaks and extends your roof's life. This tile expert shared how to perfectly match complex patterns by cutting out the exact design from a spare tile and inserting it. This is how you create a gorgeous garden fountain for under $100. Just shape the sand into a dome, apply thick concrete, and voila! Install window frames like a pro by starting with the top piece as your guide, then proceed to build the rest of the frame. Master your shower curb waterproofing with a seamless inner quarter and waterproof sealing by compressing it flat against the walls for perfect tiling results. Fix wonky timber noggins with this brilliant screw hack. Temporarily drill a supporting screw into the side and rest your beam perfectly in place. Painting made precise. Just create a cardboard template to shield surrounding areas and get perfectly painted elements with clean edges every time. Master concrete edge finishing like a pro by using caution tape and foam as an edger. Wet it first for those crisp, sharp corners. Pro flooring tip. Gun nail sheet edges to tack them in place, then go back and screw everything down once you're a few sheets in. Ideal efficiency! To cut perfect holes in ceramic tiles for pipes, you can divide the tile into 4 strategic pieces. This will ensure flawless fits around obstacles. With this hack, create a custom wooden template from spare boards that matches your unique space. Then use it to cut tiles that fit perfectly every time. Creating safe zones has never been easier. Install rubber walk pads quickly and securely with this clever mounting tip. Find exact drilling points for joining wooden pieces by pressing 2 nails together. This precision technique creates perfect connections every time. Use this measuring hack to get perfectly angled joints for wood elements that align flawlessly. Set up a zip wall dust barrier in minutes using spring-loaded poles and self-adhesive zippers. It's the ultimate solution for containing construction dust. Check out this brilliant technique for measuring and installing mosaic tiles symmetrically. Perfect alignment every single time. Transform your standard sander into a molding sander. All you need is an old sponge with sandpaper, and now you've got the perfect tool for those tricky edges. These custom-cut profiles let you create column bases from fresh concrete, and it's absolutely beautiful! You're gonna like this genius tool crafted from scrap metal that perfectly smooths fresh mortar on walls with minimal effort. The foundation is the most important thing, so learn this effective method for perfectly setting foundation blocks and framing. That's it for today, friends. Tell us in the comments what hack you think was the most useful. And don't forget to click the like and subscribe button. See ya!